Hello and welcome back to The Stack, and here are today's top stories. The first story, there are Americans asking if Joe Biden has a body double because of how his face looked in two different videos posted on the same day. Now, you guys see me almost every day of the week. I look the same, I think, mostly the same in every video. I don't look radically different. I don't think it's normal to look totally different at two times on the same day. That's just not something that happens to normal people, but it's apparently something that happens to President Joe Biden. And so I have some videos I want to show you all today. So in this first video here, Joe Biden is talking and he sounds really, really sick for one. He does not sound good. I mean, it sounds like he has a pretty bad case of COVID. Now, he's now tested negative, but in this, he sounded bad. And look at his eyes. It looks like someone has used tape to tape Joe Biden's eyes open. In fact, in the full video of this, he goes an entire 42 seconds without blinking. He's just like this, looking really sick. That's not normal. But then, on the same day, there's another video of Joe Biden. Look, he looks different. He looks completely different. His hair, his face, his eyes are 100% different. This does not look like the same human being. Now, I can't confirm, or I'm not even going to say that Joe Biden has a body double, but I can understand why Americans are saying this. I mean, here we go. Here's a side-by-side of the two videos. Look, on the left, eyes wide open, hairline different, face looks wider, his mouth looks different. In the video on the right, eyes are much smaller, his hair looks different, his mouth looks completely different. This is what Joe Biden's health has led Americans to believe. Joe Biden's health is so bad, it's so much in question, that you have Americans wondering if the president of the United States has a body double. Now, I think it's time that Biden come out and publicly say what kind of medication he's taking that's making him look like this, because it's alarming that the president of the United States looks like this at two different times on the same day. Very strange. The second story, Justice Thomas, who I believe is the greatest justice on the Supreme Court, is leaving woke George Washington University. Now, if you'll remember, there was a petition that came out. I think it got over 10,000 signatures, and they were calling for Clarence Thomas to be fired or resign from his teaching position at George Washington University. Well, he came out and has said that he will no longer be instructing a seminar this fall. You know, I honestly think that this is pretty great. Now, some people might say, oh, Clarence Thomas is caving to the woke left, but I say the woke left does not deserve to learn from someone as great as Clarence Thomas, and he's teaching this university a lesson. He's teaching these students a lesson by doing this, and I think it's great. The third story, boy, is this something? This video will shock you. It's so bad. I just want to give you warning. A Democrat is going to hit a bicyclist in this video you're about to watch. Not only that, but the Democrat official, after she smashes through the cyclist, well, she then just drives off. Now, it does look like the cyclist ran a red light, but still, you don't drive off after an accident, especially when you're an elected official. You're not setting a great example. So here's the video for you. Cyclist comes, bam, flies through the air. She just keeps driving like nothing happened. I mean, did she not see the cyclist flying through the air? Now, thankfully, the cyclist is okay, but he says he's having PTSD after this accident. I mean, I don't know how you can remain an elected official when you drive off from the scene of an accident. It's disturbing. That's not what you do. Not only is she a councilwoman, but she's also the chair of the county Democratic Party. Is this who Democrats want in leadership positions in their party? I mean, seriously, let's watch the video again. Riding, bam! Come on. Just gonna drive away from that? Wow. This is the state of America right now, folks. I'm sorry to say. But anyways, if you want to stay up to date on the latest things that Democrats are doing, the latest on the Supreme Court, and the latest on President Joe Biden's failing health, you can head to westernjournal.com, and please be sure to like and subscribe so you never miss an episode of The Stack.